Hey guys, what is up? It's Dusty here, and welcome back to another crypto video. And guys, I was laying in my bed, chilling, doing good, and all of a sudden, boom, some breaking news on the Ripple v SEC lawsuit just came out. So I had to step back out and get to recording. By the way, guys, if this video gets to 4,000 likes, we are again giving away $350 worth of crypto because that's what I have left for the giveaway. Somebody won $100 yesterday. It's actually $120. However, we haven't picked the winner just quite yet. So I'll just record a video tomorrow where we do a live giveaway winner. Maybe we do it in a stream. It doesn't really matter to me. Let me know down below how we should pick this winner. And if you want to enter today's giveaway, all you have to do is make sure you press the like button, make sure you are subscribed, and make sure you comment something down below. All right, so a couple of things. First of all, SEC v Ripple, XRP, SEC also just filed a response to Ripple's opposition to the SEC's motion for a discovery conference. Let's read that again. The SEC also just filed something. So they're saying also, huh? Why? Well, this is what came out first. Yes, this is 1:12 a.m. and this one is 1:20 a.m. my time. XRP, SEC versus Ripple. SEC files opposition to Ripple's request to seal exhibits. This basically means Ripple has filed to the court that they want to keep something secret, and the SEC doesn't really want that. And their statement as to why is that there's a great deal of public interest in the case, and that 500 people attended the April 6th call, and that the court set up the April 30th call for up to 4,000 callers. So basically, the SEC is kissing some judge ass, some really deep inside that ass. They're trying to, kiss it as deep as they can because this doesn't make no god freaking sense. The SEC is all of a sudden trying to help out the XRP community by making these documents public, trying to act all heroic and stuff like that. No idea. I guess from a certain perspective, they're right though, because why does Ripple want to hide them from us? There's no real good argument, I guess, as well. Then again, of course, Ripple's a business, and I can understand that you'd rather not have all your guts just laid out on the floor. You'd rather keep some stuff to yourself. Of course, since it's sealed as of this point, I'm not exactly sure what they're trying to hide, but Ripple's trying to hide it. SEC's trying to uncover it with the. Sorry, that's just the fun part, I guess, with the idea that no, there's a great deal of public interest, so it shouldn't be sealed. If they just said it shouldn't be sealed because there's no purpose for it being sealed, I would have been like, yeah, valid, right? Because it's a battle. But them all of a sudden caring about XRP holders is a big joke, a really big joke. And then SEC also just filed a response to Ripple's opposition to the SEC's motion for a discovery conference. So the SEC came up and said, hey, we want a new discovery conference. And this basically is usually a oral hearing. So the judge, Ripple, and the SEC coming together and talking. Ripple filed an opposition to that, and the SEC filed a response to that opposition. Like the SEC's original motion, the response was filed under seal, which once more means that we will not be able to see it, so we won't know what this is about until the sealing issue is decided. And the thing with these seals is that it's actually only sealed until the judge decides. So there's two parts of that, at least as far as I know now. First of all, there's one part which is basically that they can request a document to be sealed. They can also request for something to be basically kept sealed. And let me explain the difference. At least, again, not a lawyer, not a financial advisor, just what I've kind of read up on in the last couple of weeks. It is that you basically request the judge to keep some files secret until the judge decides whether or not they can stay secret or not, right? So you are kind of keeping them secret, and then the judge can decide if they should be secret or not. If they decide they can be secret, then they'll keep that way. If she says no, they have to be public, or there's no need to keep them secret or sealed, she'll just make them public from that point on forward. Ripple actually requested that a little bit ago. As you can see, the SEC just responded to that. And the SEC is also not uncommon to all of this because they filed their conference in secret or under seal. Let me quickly see exactly where that was. It was a couple of days ago. Things are moving so fast, guys. It's getting kind of crazy in here. how often this is all going. Ripple, okay, this is actually not the one. I guess this is a response. Ripple requests an extension of time to June 2nd to respond to the SEC's letter motion regarding omnibus discovery matters, which was filed by the SEC on May 25th. Let's quickly see. There we go. Ripple filed its opposition to the SEC's letter motion for a discovery conference. Like the SEC's original motion, the opposition was filed under seal, meaning we won't know exactly what it is about. And then before that, whatever, guys, you get the full picture, right? There's just some sealed documents. You all get it. All right, then we got some pretty interesting little tweets around. I just found it pretty funny. So there's two main ones. There's this one from Andrew, which is we live John Deaton bank and whatever. A couple of people here with their XRP posters trying to demonstrate or do something like that. And here's another one from Haley. She posted it up as well. It's interesting. All right, in front of the SEC building right there, you can see it. Stop crypto hypocrisy, XP Army, XP is not secure. And I was wondering, were any of you guys there? Because it's pretty funny to me that people actually went to the SEC. I'm not exactly sure if this helps or not. There's a video coming out later today about the petition. I guess it's been delayed now because I'm going to give this as a kind of a breaking news update in the midst. But whatever. Let me quickly see what else we got here. We got a couple of articles. I was actually planning on making an Ethereum update, but I guess it turned out to be an XRP update in the end still. Ethereum 2.0 staking contract now has more than 5 million Ethereum. The total locked value of Ethereum locked under Ethereum 2.0 deposit contract stands at around $14 billion. Guys, this number is actually not important at all, unless you're trying to talk about your ROI, basically the yield that you get, or if you're going to talk about how big Ethereum is or how big people have in terms of faith for Ethereum because it's locked for such a long time. From any different perspective, though, why does this matter? It's just that people are putting money in because they get a return, and it's because they believe in the Ethereum 2.0. There's really not that much to it, though. It's like the same thing as stating how much money is in DeFi. Does it really matter? No. It just shows you how big something is. And in this case here, it just shows you how many people want to make money with Ethereum. Then Ethereum's potential to surpass Bitcoin in market cap escalates, Bloomberg strategist. Well, do I think Ethereum could eventually overtake Bitcoin? Yes. It's often considered the flippening, and I do think it can happen on multiple different occasions, mostly because Ethereum has a lot more going for itself. Bitcoin is the best store of value, Bitcoin is the oldest, but Ethereum has so much more going for themselves, so much more popularity, and so much more, it just has a lot of room to grow because of what is being built underneath it, basically, or on top of it, depending on how you look at it. Of course, there's some big problems with Ethereum, but since they're going to go to this Ethereum 2.0, a lot of those things will be fixed. And in the meantime, you also have scaling solutions layer 2 like Matic, which, fix a lot of the problem that Ethereum has by taking things off chain. So yeah, can it overtake him? Yes. Can XRP overtake both of them as well? I mean, yes. There's no real fixed science as to what can and cannot happen. We all know just that there's a path for crypto. We know that crypto will take it, but we don't know what crypto is going to be in the lead. But we know the path, though, which is up, in my opinion. Then, gone too far, here's what Elon Musk's new strategy means for Dogecoin. To be honest, guys, I'm a little bit tired of Elon Musk right now. Somebody put up, Elon Musk appears to be treating Dogecoin like one of his own companies. He's actively marketing Doge, engaging with the community, and using his engineering and leadership powers to contribute to Doge development. With Elon as Doge CEO, we are in good hands. And I don't think Elon really liked that, because if a lot of people think it this way, then there might be some issues for Elon Musk in the near future. And obviously, the tweet got a lot of attention, right? But he says, please note, Dogecoin has no formal organization and no one reports to me, so my ability to take control is limited because in the end, Elon can't do anything. That, of course, is still not completely confirmed because we don't know what connections Elon Musk has with the Doge developers, nor do I personally really know who develops Doge. I mean, for Bitcoin, you can actually look it up quite easily, some of the Bitcoin developers, or for almost any other crypto, but Doge is kind of a sketchy one. I have no idea who contributes to Doge at all. I've never checked a GitHub. I've never checked anything for Doge out because it was a meme coin. It wasn't really based or built for the idea of being a good blockchain. It was based because it's fun. So I never really checked out the developers at all. So I wouldn't actually know if there's no formal organization or if there's actually not that much that you can do. I mean, those guys at Doge most likely listen to him as well, right? Because they're making a lot of money because of him. Then, why the VeChain Foundation met with China's government officials. VeChain, Chinese crypto. China, new regulations on crypto. I mean, you can kind of match those things up, right? So, via its official Twitter handle, the VeChain Foundation confirmed a meeting with the government officials from 3 important Chinese districts. Representatives from Shanghai, Shangjing, and Huangpu visited the organization's office in Singapore. Per the report by the VeChain Foundation, the representatives from the enterprise blockchain platform and the government talked about potential transformative collaborations. The organization claimed to be ever ready to help all sectors from private companies to governments, and a separate report published by the Chinese website Chain News states that the deputy director for the Changjing district, Pan Min, repeatedly praised VITRUE's technology and business development. The meeting was attended by Dr. Ziheng Zhou, Chief Scientist of VITRUE Technology, Bing Wang, Director of Human Resources, Yiyun Xia, Director of Marketing and Public Relations, and Diyun Gong, Executive Assistant to the CEO. Well, basically here, this could be really huge. I mean, I don't have to read the full story for you guys. You already get it. VITRUE is based in the Asian area, right? It's usually called a Chinese blockchain project. Not exactly sure if they officially originated there or Singapore because of the easier rules and the better tax, but we know it's a Chinese crypto. And what I've kind of noticed is that if there's one coin or one crypto that can do it all in China, it's definitely VeChain, or it's at least VeChain, or like I guess VeChain has a lot of potential over there. Let's call it like that. Mostly because they already have partnerships with Walmart China and so many Chinese departments of these major companies that I do believe they already have some headway, and they've already gotten the seal of approval. Now, I mean, they're working with milk, with wine, and pick any freaking thing in China that has to do with the supply chain. A lot of it has to go through the government anyway. I mean, if you have to get that approval, a lot of the supply chain type of stuff. Point being, VeChain has a lot of potential to actually grow out to be a huge deal in the Chinese government, specifically if they met up with these regulators, or however you want to call them, government officials already. Make sure you understand that. Make sure you keep this in the back of your head. VeChain, China, there could be some big connections going on there. And if they really work with the government, oh boy, would that be a big deal. Now, guys, hopefully this wasn't too bad of an episode. As I just told you, I was already laying in bed before I just stood up to quickly make another video. Hopefully you still got the information, though, quite properly. Sometimes I take a power nap before just doing some more recording stuff. So it's going to be an interesting night right now. I'm not exactly sure how I'm going to do it. But see you guys again in another crypto video soon. Make sure you subscribe if you haven't done so already. And take care, everybody.